Dawkins, then it's McGinnis, and it's Irving in at the 3.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for them.
Some guys will wow you with their overall size or incredible athleticism. Devin Booker does it with his pure ability to score the ball.
Booker against Bibby to the paint and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass, and he's able to get it back. The 76ers with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here is Bibby. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Bibby passes to Dawkins. Over McCollum. The shot by Dawkins is no good. And here's Boston. Good momentum, 8 straight points. The drive by Booker. Some solid defense there from Irving. Philadelphia with the ball. Collins dishes to Bibby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid. For Philadelphia, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. Boston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Catchings, he's checked in for Dawkins. And Thompson gets it to go.
And how about Clay just digging deep and pushing his way past the defense that time to get that one in.
Stolen by Thompson. Over Bibby. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here is Bibby. After the basket by Boston. The shot's good from McGinnis.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
It's McCollum with the drive. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, as his confidence grows, McCollum gets himself into attack mode, and that's where his game goes to another level. Beautiful drive by the young phenom.
KD finds McCollum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
So it's Philadelphia now after the basket by Boston. They grab their own miss. Here's Collins. Pass to McGinnis. Now, here is Bibby. He's guarded by McCollum. To the middle. Here's Catchings. That's good. That's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
Butler, he's checked in for Boston. Tyler Hero comes in for Klay Thompson. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Mix checked in for McGinnis. Bryant comes in for Irving. Mike Dunleavy is checked in for Collins. And Freeze subbed in for Bibby.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Butler driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
A little find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And slam dunk by Butler.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Inside, McCollum. That one, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Poked loose. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler. Able to finish at the rim.
Free against McCollum. Free passes to Bryant. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fader. And it's Mix missing.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Butler against Bryant. Nice D from Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for Philadelphia. Dunleavy's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down. Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And so it's Boston holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And don't go away.
29.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Durant, Luka Doncic out there with McCollum. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Here's Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Boston.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Doncic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Booker against Irving. He dishes it to Bryant. Kicks to Brown. Shoots over Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid. Only one man back on D. And a deep 3 from Doncic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. McGinnis, who's checked in for Bryant.
Second team foul. Substitutions for the away team.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's McGinnis, and Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Here's Irving, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
That free throw good from Doncic. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Collins checked in for Philadelphia. Here's McGinnis. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Some changes for Boston. Sabonis, he's checked in for Embiid. Edwards comes in for Jimmy Butler. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Booker. McGinnis' shot is off. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Smith. Tries again. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Shoots the three. Doncic, no good. Tipped away. Durant with the steal. At the elbow, Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
And here are the 76ers now.
2 minutes remaining in this
Collins
ball
with it. He's picked up by KD. Collins passes to McGinnis. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And it's Fox with the ball for Boston. KD on the wing. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Collins. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The drive by Doncic. The pass to Edwards. From outside the arc. Goes up again. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Boston making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Mix checked in for McGinnis. And Freeze subbed in for Collins.
It's so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Brown the pass to Miller. And Butler sends it back. Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Brown kicks to Miller. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Sabonis. James comes in for Jimmy Butler. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Edwards. And McCollum subbed in for Fox. Booker with it. Picked up by Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
At the line for your
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mix. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Booker. Takes it off the glass.
Athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
Ball's knocked loose. And the dunk by Booker.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He's off on the second.
timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're up. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the back.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
That's the game.